Some Nigerians and fraud. Even Nigeria as a country on its own is allegedly a fraud. Because tell me why every time I go onto in the internet, I see not one but tons of Nigerians committing fraud in diaspora. Guys, let's dive into the story. Hello everybody, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Wemimo and I'm also known as that Mom of 5 and also known as CMO5 Kanduko. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So I found this news online, and it's about a Nigerian PhD student arrested over alleged $1 million fraud and romance scam. So the Daily Post posted it, and also I think this story is also on the U.S. Attorney Prosecutor's website as well. I'm going to put a screenshot of it and put it here, but I'm going to be reading the story from Daily Post because it's a short story. So according to Daily Post, this news was posted on the 12th of April this year, and it says that obviously a Nigerian is involved. Nigerian and Oluwole, only God will go help some Nigerians who all about their life is Oluwole. So anyway, the Federal Bureau Investigation FBI has arrested a Nigerian national, Mercy Ojedeji, who is a 24-year-old guy, for orchestrating a complex fraud scheme involving forged academic documents, romance scams, and immigration violations that prosecutors say aim to defraud victims of over $1 million. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, Ojedeji used forged transcripts, recommendation letters, a resume, and an English proficiency report to gain admission into a PhD program. He did not even do undergraduate. He did not even do a BSc. He did not even do masters. PhD, long. Someone please call 911. He used an English proficiency report to gain admission into a PhD program in chemistry at the University of Missouri, St. Louis in fall 2023. His fraudulent application secured him a full tuition waiver value at $49,000 along with stipends and other academic benefits under Oluwole. In quote, Mr. Ojedeji built a false academic profile to deceive a respected institution and gain financial benefits under false pretenses, said the U.S. Attorney's Office in a statement released Thursday, 10th of April. Authorities say Ojedeji opened a bank account with the forged documents but soon stopped attending classes, failed to fulfill assistantship duties, and did not join any research group. His behavior led to his expulsion from the university in February 2024 and the revocation of his student visa, as it should be. The investigation into Ojedeji began after FBI agents received numerous complaints from victims of romance scams. Those complaints led agents to a residence connected to Ojedeji's girlfriend, which was allegedly used to receive proceeds from the scams, including cash and gift cards. In quote, between December 19, 2023 and January 4, 2024, agents tracked 35 express mail packages to his address. In quote, further investigation uncovered that a total of 193 packages had been delivered to the home during the course of Ojedeji's relationship with the woman, the FBI reported. Following a court-approved search of the residence, Ojedeji was arrested and charged with wire fraud and using forged immigration documents. He has since pled guilty in the U.S. District Court in St. Louis. In quote, Ojedeji's fraud extended beyond academic deception. It was a multi-layered scheme that targeted both institutions and individuals, the prosecutor said. The Nigerian national now faces up to 20 years in federal prison. Sentencing is scheduled to take place in the coming months, I believe the 10th of July. So that's the story of this Nigerian guy. He is a 24-year-old guy. He applied. I'm sure he must have spent money at some point to apply to get all of these visas. So why go to the extent of spending money to apply for a visa with forged documentations, and then you can go into the country? Like, you built your life based on forgery. Your life will forever remain a forgery. And okay, now you're now entered into the country. Even without that forgery, you still did not go to school, even though you had the opportunity. And like I said, he did not even start from small. He went to apply for PhD chemistry. And yes, he got all the benefits for attending such courses. And what did he do? He decided to go into fraud and romance scam. Like some of our Nigerians, why are we like this? Why are we like this? The kind of opportunity that we are being given, as time goes on, This opportunities is going to be short. These opportunities is going to be short. So it's coming with false documentations. Now the US authorities now know another process that people are using. Forged Oluwole, and this is not new. Okay, people using forged documentation is not new. There's been numerous stories on even here in the UK that involve Nigerians where they've used forged documentation. I refer to forged documentation as Oluwole. Wasn't not recently we were talking about a certain woman who was unable to come back into the UK, and a certain person forged documentation trying to say that there was a will, that the house was willed to them. Like, why are some of our Nigerian people like this? If we don't love ourselves enough, why do we think that the people whose country we are coming to share with them would love us? If we don't respect ourselves enough, why do we think that these people that we are coming to their country will respect us? There's a legit way to enter into any country of your choice. Just do it the legit way. Just do it the legit way. Now, this guy now, his family will say, they have a son in diaspora, he's studying PhD. They will not know that this is what he has come abroad to do, to defraud people. And when they searched his house, they found over 94,000 US dollars cash in his house. Romance scam. And I know people need love in their lives. People will go to any extent to get love. A love that is asking you to pay money before they could love you. Come on, guys, be smart. Stop falling into these scams. I'm a Nigerian, and I'm not proud of these things being said or being done about some of our Nigerian people in diaspora. It is frustrating, it is disheartening, and hence why regulations, immigration policies, all of these things are changing. They're making it even harder for the legit people who actually want to come to diaspora to do good. Can we all just stop this? And I know there are some people who have actually come to the country legit, but they're still doing illegitimate stuff. Why? Why do you think they will take us serious? Nigeria on its own, or Nigeria as a country on its own, is allegedly fraud. And yes, they will tell us not to speak ill of Nigeria abroad. Like people in abroad should stop speaking ill of Nigeria because home is where you're going to come back to rest. Yes, we know. But look at what is going on in Nigeria right now. Our voice is being suppressed. We can't even explain, we can't even express how we're feeling as citizens. Nigeria is a totalitarian government now. You're not tell your papa country hard. Tell your papa, tell your papa people they die. You are not allowed to call out your government. If we are not able to call out our government for the wrong things they are doing to citizens, why do you think that some people who are actually coming out of Nigeria to go somewhere else will not carry all of this act abroad? It's not looking good for us. Tell me anywhere Nigeria will enter now that Oyinbo people will not carry their bag and say, hey, they will look at us differently. They will look at us differently. No matter what these people do, I am a proud Nigerian and I'll continue to raise my head up. But then I will not stop short of reporting all of this bad news about our people in diaspora. I will not stop because it's frustrating that others who are legitimately living their lives and somebody who have nothing to lose, somebody who, because they're in diaspora and they are free, like, why do you want to live abject poverty in Nigeria? And you come to diaspora and you want to continue living a life of fraud, a life of fraud that is not going to heal you, that is not going to raise you, that is not going to elevate you, because at the end of the day, it's been caught. It's going to possibly spend the rest of his life in jail, maybe 20 years or less. God help him if they don't deport him afterwards. Like, what did he gain at the end of the day? All of the stress he put himself through to apply using fake. Why, instead of you spending your time using fake documentation, and you will have spent part of his own money to get those stuff to when he was able to enter into the US. Instead of you going through all of that process, why not just legitimately apply? Guys, I am short of words. I am short of words. Can we just change? Can we change? It is not looking good for us. It is not. Guys, I'm going to end this video here. And like I said, if you can't do the time, do not commit the crime. Okay? This is the end of my video. Leave your thought and opinion in regards to this story. If you've watched this video till now and you've not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you've not yet done so, turn on your post notification, share this video, do not hesitate to join my membership, and I hope to catch up with you in another video. All right, bye for now. Bye.
Ice in my veins. lanes, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearrange